what's up, guys? UFC 322 just wrapped up, and Islam Makhachev makes history. He gets it done, beats JDM in a very, very dominant fashion.
Brother.
Honestly, this card was pretty good, top to bottom. Let's jump right into it, Sam. So, at the main event, we have Islam coming up from 155. Bro's been AFK from the division for like, what? A year? JDM, he makes people look silly. He beat Bilal Muhammad. Okay, this guy fought a wrestler, made it look easy. What's he gonna do to Islam? Islam's coming up in weight. He's a smaller guy. That wasn't the case. We seen bro come out. It looks like he took some Dagestani steroids that the Olympians were taking back in the day, and bro looked different.
Before you call me Samuel, and no longer that no more. I changed it. All right, it's Ali Magomedov. All right.
Gotta be racist a little bit.
But I'm glad he won. We need this. All right, now we can move on to the great fight.
Oh, slow down. You're trying to get to the next page, next level. Okay, so you're saying that we need this, right? You're saying, okay, great, it happened. We were watching the fight together. You were just complaining that it was boring.
Oh, it was hella boring. I was like, can I go take a piss?
The fight was a little bit lackluster. JDM looked like his soul got taken.
He was about to cry. I was like, is he okay? Does he need a hug? Like, bro need a hug?
At the end of the fight, too, or during like the fourth, fifth round, he was like wincing in pain. I went to the restroom, but did you see kind of what happened and why that was the case? Did they say he was injured?
A lot of kicks. I mean, yeah, and I noticed that he was bruised up bad.
Nevertheless, it was beautiful to see him go out there and get the dub. History's been made, bro. I can't wait. Now, let's talk about what's next for him really quick. We have to move on to the co-main. I mean, the bathroom break. I mean, the co-main. But before we do that, what's next for him? And don't just say Ilya.
Ilya Taporia. I don't give a damn what you say. He has to fight him right now. Right now.
I promise you, I dare the UFC. I dare Uncle Dana to feed Ilya Taporia to Islam. He will destroy him, make him look worse, especially at 170. But bro, you can't not fight at 155 and then move up. No, we need him to fight one, and we need Islam. We need one. Yeah, I know, but we need more. We need Islam to at least defend the belt once. Give him CP. Give him Ian Gary. Lakers info. It does not matter.
Oh, give him Kamaru Usman.
Okay, let's move on to the co-main event, the bathroom break that I was gassing up. Nah, I'm pissed, guys. I'm pissed. I was like, okay, Sam, this is going to be a good one, dude. It's going to happen. These two women are different. I know they're all boring, but these two are different. Valentina Shevchenko, like, come on, take a chance, dog. At least in round 1 or round 5. Boring. I don't care if I'm a casual. I don't care what they call me, bro. That's not fun. That's not enjoyable. No aspect of that am I like, hey, this is enjoyable. Let's go, women. I like girls. You know what I mean? But that was terrible.
This is me the whole time.
I don't know. She gets it done. Honestly, more props to Wei Lee for going up in weight and making it happen. Nevertheless, obviously, got to give her flowers to Valentina. She's consistent. She's arguably one of the GOATs up there, so you can't complain, but let's move on.
She hasn't been exciting for a long time. It's just been a bunch of, like, grapple cuddle fests.
And we're talking about it. In her early days, even, like, the middle of her career, she was a dog. She went out there. She was striking. I was like, okay, that's the bullet. Now it's the blanket, man. I'm not liking this. Okay, now we have Spider-Man. Dude, this guy came out of nowhere fighting Sean Brady. We're watching it like, okay, I mean, he looks like a very interesting character. He has a bunch of tattoos, pink hair.
Oh, he's an anime fan.
And a weeb. I know you like him. Look at Sam's background. He loves weebs. He loves that stuff. Y'all don't get it. Nevertheless, he fights Sean Brady, who looked absolutely dominant in his last couple of fights. I'm like, okay, Sean Brady's going to cook him. I thought he was going to get it done. I think I said 3 rounds, decision probably. Yeah. That wasn't the case.
I'm surprised. This guy is actually better than I thought. And it's weird because he might fight Islam. This is weird. Like, I didn't expect this.
Islam's at that point, bro. He only takes legacy. You said it earlier. Kamaru.
Or Kamaru, Ilya, one of those.
He needs to defend the belt once before they do a gimmick fight.
That knockout was crazy. I didn't expect it. I was like, okay, it's going to be a grapple fest. I honestly thought that was going to be the same thing with the main event. Just a grapple fest. No, it's just a knockout. All right, we're done.
I was very excited with how it turned out. We were like, whoa. Yeah. I mean, but it's not surprising. If you look back at how he fights, he's a knockout guy. That's what he does. Yep. That's how he gets it done. So
he has that Latin power.
Okay, now we go to Sam's boy, the last hope of the fighting frauds, aka the fighting nerds. I'm coming in. Leon's walking out. I'm like, okay, cool. But CP walked out, and I'm like, whoa, he had that aura. I'm 3 for 3 on calling it. When fighters come out and they have that confidence. So far in the last like 6 months, I'm undefeated in that, I guess. And I was no, go to the last video. I'm not even trying to gas myself. Go to the last video. I picked Rocky to win. When he walks out, I'm like, oh yeah, Rocky's getting cooked.
He wanted this fight. Like, he asked for it. And by the way, I'm so happy. Oh my God, they're back. Let's go.
I feel like more could have been done on Rocky's side. He looked pretty good round 1. I'm not gonna lie, he won that one. He had some control time. Didn't do much with it. Round 2, he was talking trash to him. I don't know if this was the commentators getting in my head, but they said once he started talking trash to him, Leon was like, all right, I'm gonna deviate from my strategy a little bit, and I'm gonna fight you face to face. I'm like, dude, you can't do that with someone like CP, who's a dog on the feet. You cannot do that.
And he was talking to him, but he's like, oh, why are you grabbing me? I thought you were a kickboxer. What's up? What's up with that?
Yeah.
And he fell for it. That's the thing. He just like Max, you know, with Justin, he fell for it in the 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the way he got knocked out, dude, I feel like him hitting the ground was worse than the punch. It looked awful.
Dude, that's a good point. He was like, oh, boom, that recoil action. Like, what's that thing do? Nevertheless, bro, that was a good fight. I'm interested to see what's happening next for him. 170 is the hottest division in the UFC, and it ain't close.
It's crazy because now CP could say, oh yeah, I won a title shot, and then be like, oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
And was it Michael Morales? Same thing. I'm like, Kamaru, not really, but still, it's like.
Here's how I think the order goes. We get Islam versus Kamaru, and then Islam wins. Ilya moves up, and then they fight. Boom, Islam wins that again, and now we have Islam versus the winner of CP and Morales.
This is gonna be just a striker's delight. There is no grabbing in that fight. It's gonna be, let's go.
But I think that if Islam beats Kamaru and then he beats Ilya, retire.
Oh, for sure.
Retire. There's nothing else. Yeah, why would you fight CP or not that because you can't beat him? You can obviously beat them, but bro, what's there to do?
Yeah, and they don't have that name value where it's like, oh man, what a big threat.
Yeah. Okay, next we have BSD, Sam's boy, going against Beneil Dariush. Bro, this fight was crazy. 16 seconds. All right, at second 15, I'm like, oh yeah, let my boy cook. He's gonna come in here, get another dub. Let's go. BSD, he got fraud checked more than once. Get him out of here. Unfortunately, it was me who was getting out of there, and I was going to the restroom because that fight was over.
Oh man, it was great. You were like, BSD doesn't do that. He breaks you down. He doesn't knock anyone down. Hey, get him out of here.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Do we not have a video that talks about fighters who are washed?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we do. And who did Sam pick on that list? I'll tell you guys who he picked. He picked BSD. So before Sam tries to throw that narrative on me, he also quit on BSD. I thought BSD was pretty good. I thought he had a shot. Obviously, you did too. You picked him. But I just thought Beneil was going to do more. Psych. That was like, oh, imagine training for 4 months just to get murked like that, bro. Nah, I'm depressed. I don't care.
I feel like he just went in there. He's like, let me just get that check. Because he was out of shape.
Bro, he always looks like that. There's no way he's out of shape. He always looks like that.
But he just didn't look like he wanted to fight. I don't know.
It's the gray hair. He looks old.
No, there's one more fight you got to talk about.
I don't care about Bo Nickel. Okay, guys, Bo Nickel fought a trash can. He looked pretty good. I don't care. We saw Bo. I'm not even a Bo Nickel hater, but there was so much hype. He's so cocky. He fights Sam's boy, DeRitter, gets murked. Go back down to the prelims, Junior. Just kidding. Credit to him. He got a dub. He looked really good. His striking was actually really good. He didn't depend on his wrestling too much. Did he even do any takedowns?
No, actually, did he?
Okay, then that's impressive because at the end of the day, that's still a UFC fighter who did that too. That's cool. Let's see what happens. I think one of the reasons I'm so frustrated with him because I had so much hype into him. Like, he's going to beat Kamza. And then you see their careers go, and his just went this way. His went up. I'm like, alrighty, yeah, Kamza. I'm on Kamza's team now. So we'll see what Bo Nickel can do. It was pretty cool to see, and I'm excited for the next one.